protected. But go ahead, what's the question?
Well, because you're kind of different, and I mean, I dress differently as well. Do you get fucked with a lot, not just, you know, on set, but outside or something?
By the way, have you seen these guns, motherfucker? I just want to see you in the light a little bit. I can't see you.
I got something.
I get a message for you. It's not a bomb, is it? Okay, remember last time? Now look at this guy. He's got a great outfit on. Look at him. Yeah, you know what I say? I say, you know what? It's the greatest thing. There's two words, really. You know, because it's all, you should just be yourself no matter what. And if people want to bully you, they want to make fun of you, they want to get online and try to, like, shut you down and belittle you and harass you and make you feel bad, that really says more about them. But there are two great words. Fuck them. Just be yourself. Life's too short, right?
I think you need that card.
Thank you so much. It says support sexual harassment. Come see us. See you in. He took it from me. Next.
Okay, hi. I just want to get a little deep with you. And, well, first of all, you have a lot of attention, and you're going to have a lot of attention because of the sexual content. So, before I ask you the question, I just want to give you two statistics that I recently found. One of them is in 2010.
Are people booing already? We're not watching CNN. We don't watch your fucking statistics.
In 2010, 49% of pregnant women, it was unplanned. Okay, the other statistic is 126,000 abortions a day worldwide. So a lot of people are having sex. So,
this isn't the Apollo Theater. You know, it's like a gong show. All of a sudden, someone's gonna come and pull you to the side. What's your fucking question? Oh, she's pregnant. Oh, Jesus. Now, of course, we're gonna bring her.
So, how do you think you can make an influence on what's your plan?
Are you asking me if I have a great plan to stop the human race from propagating? That's my plan with Hurricane, is to stop overpopulation. To allow our species to survive on what limited resources we have and to prepare for interstellar, interplanetary lovemaking. No.
I think the better answer is watch the network is a show on about teen moms. Maybe that's influencing a lot of people.
But I don't understand your question because I don't think that unplanned pregnancy is necessarily bad. Is necessarily a bad thing. Spontaneity can be great. That's not really the problem. The problem is, you know, people that aren't educated and that are in a fix. You know? The problem is people that, you know, when I was in Haiti, I had a horrible incident where I visited a clinic and I asked the doctor, what could I bring you the next time that I come? And he says, you know, we really need a better, he needed a better test for HIV, AIDS. And he said, I'll tell you why. Today, a girl came, and she had been raped and beaten, and was pregnant, and they think, the first test was positive, but the test wasn't reliable enough. They think she was tested positive for HIV, and she happened to be 15 years old. So, you know, I always think it's just so hypocritical that people are. There's a lot of kids out there that could use love and support, and it's probably best if we turn our attention to those kids and stop pointing fingers at others. You know. Okay, next question. Let's wrap it up, guys.
Hi. Okay. I noticed you were putting a horse pit in Girls Now.
Yes.
You're bondaging her, and there's a lot of horses in your videos in general. That's why.
All right. Yes, you got me. Okay, what's the question?
I'm riding myself, so I can tell you that. But
Oh, wow.
I just want to know.
Crazy people No, go ahead. What's your question?
I'm just curious if that relationship between man and animal, the domination there, is something you're trying to,
Well, the relationship between man and beast can be a beautiful one. Have we really gotten into beastiality already? It's not even midnight. Yeah, next question, but I'll have to answer that privately later over a glass of wine. Next.
Hi, I'm sorry, just the point of going away from the sex issue. I actually was curious about why you used military coffins.
Well, that's interesting. You know, it's funny because there are quite a few scenes in this, and I don't know if it's because it's just overload and I kind of did too much, but I really thought a much bigger deal would be made about that. And about the scene with the book burning, in which there is a rabbi, and this isn't a joke, a priest, and a Muslim cleric throwing their respective books into the flames. And it's interesting because at the last minute, I changed the second shot and played it in reverse to head back out of the flames. But we made this around the time that people were, you know, threatening to burn the Quran and all kinds of just worthless, pointless exercises. And so that scene when they're burning books really stemmed from some of that, which was going on and all over the news at the time, the book burning. And the sensitivity and the idea of the freedom of speech and still holding something sacred and protecting what you believe to be holy. But you know, it's interesting, when we made This Is War, the video, which has never come out for good reason. Don't you worry. But let me finish. So that really stemmed from, you know, when I saw my brother and Tomo put on the Marine uniforms and get combat ready and hold on to an M16, I realized something, that it's not a soldier that you see walking through the airport or on the news. It's really a human being. It's your brother, it's your dad, it's your sister, it's your cousin. And I saw that more clearly than I ever had, and I learned a lesson there. So for me, it came from that place.
It's my dad.
Oh, interesting. Yes, next.
Okay, so the first time I saw this video, there